think the major change has been with the communication devices that we've seen sort of over the last 10 years, whereas previously communication devices were very, very specially designed and manufactured, and because of that, because of the amount of time and resources put into these specific communication devices, they were very, very costly. Whereas with the invention of the sort of mainstream tablet type devices, and I suppose iPads tend to be the one that people think of or is uppermost in their minds, these mainstream tablets are now being used as communication devices, and that's because there are a lot of software and apps that can really turn them into what are effectively communication devices. So it does mean that they're more accessible because they're cheaper, because it's a mainstream device, although the apps can still be fairly expensive. But the big advantage really for people with communication difficulties is that they're using what is otherwise just a bit of mainstream technology that many, many other people are using. So it means that they're not perhaps singled out as much as people might have felt sort of previously with their own specific communication device. So that can be really helpful in helping people to feel they're kind of accepted and just really kind of the same as a lot of other folk accessing technology.
It can also be very useful in terms of training staff, because a lot of people are already aware of that kind of technology. It's kind of second nature to them, so when you're showing them how to program a device, maybe an Android device or an iPad, it kind of comes second nature to them.
Yeah, and I suppose when a device fails or needs to be repaired or replaced, because it's cost a lot less in the first place, then there's maybe less of an issue in supplying a new one. So that's another advantage, isn't it?
Yeah. See, over the last 5 or 10 years, also the development of use of eye gaze in education and also for communication has really, really flourished. Again, the cost has come down a lot for eye gaze cameras and eye gaze systems, making them a lot more affordable for schools to have as a whole school resource, so that pupils with complex access issues can try out eye gaze for education, and also possibly develop its use for communication and for AAC as well.
So it's a really useful or effective access method for pupils who maybe have a lot of physical difficulties, and also really useful as an assessment tool to see how much a pupil is sort of following a screen and
following instructions and what they're looking at on the screen. It can be useful again as a multidisciplinary tool for other professionals to use to assess vision and understanding and of course communication.